Oh, I am. Sorry, I forgot I was at the stream. I forgot that I put the stream on. Right. Oh, it's bloody cold again, isn't it, eh? Why is it always so cold at night time now? No, I don't have central heating. I've got like a little blow fan here. And I don't have central. I am bloody freezing my cobblers off. Oh dear. No, I thought I'd do a little coffee time chat. See who pops on, if anyone. See what you're up to. This happens all the time when I try to share with Twitter. It hangs for about 20 seconds before I can actually share it. No, same with Facebook. So what's going on, you owl? How you doing? I've been kind of like busy buying a few new clothes for myself. Got my little camo hat. I'm going camo this week. Well, the next couple of months. Got my camo trousers on as well. Woohoo! So yeah, I've bought myself a camo shirt, a camo t-shirt. I've got a camouflage backpack. Been here. I did buy a camouflage jacket, but the damn thing's too small for me, so I've got to send it back. And I was going to order myself, I don't know if you know those fishing kind of like vests that fly fishermen use. I've been looking at one of those, but they're like 25 quid. I'm not going to pay 25 quid for one, no way. So I thought I might go camouflage the next couple of months, especially when I'm out, milk detecting. Yeah, I know this ain't a milk detecting channel, but I notice, right, a lot of people wear camouflage gear when they go out milk detecting. What is that? What good is that to wear camouflage gear while in the middle of a field? You're not going to stand there and try to look like a tree, are we, really? So if you're in the wooded area and you're not, just trying not to be seen so people can like come and pest you, that's the idea of stuff, so you can like not be seen as easy. But I've seen a lot of people wear camouflage stuff, out on the old milk detecting videos, and I'm thinking, why don't you just wear a pair of jeans? You can't hide yourself in the middle of the field. Ridiculous, but I kind of bought these for milk detecting anyway, but I was going to wear them tomorrow or Sunday because I'm going to go to my 2 permissions, which is right next door to each other. But I don't really want to get them dirty too quickly. So I am going to go out tomorrow to 1 permission. Then I'm going to go out Sunday to my other 2 permissions. And then Monday, I was hoping to meet up with Alan, but I can't. So I've got a bloody job centre appointment. So we're going to be meeting up on Tuesday. And that's when I'm going to wear my camo stuff, because I should have my shirt and my t-shirt by then, hopefully. Also ordered a camouflage belt to hold my pants up, because these are 42, yeah. And I thought these were going to be a little bit too tight, but they're actually just slightly a bit loose on me. So I've ordered a camouflage belt. I've also ordered camouflage boxer shorts, which were quite interesting to look at. The only thing is I didn't order because I didn't think of them at the time. I ordered 12 pairs of socks. So, all my socks have got holes in them, falling apart. So I thought I'd buy myself some socks. And they're just like standard sock, woolen thermal socks apparently. But I should have looked, I should have waited and looked a bit later because I would have liked to got some camouflage socks actually, but they're like about £5 per pair. So that I just bought 12 pairs of socks for like £10, I think it was. So that doesn't look quite good, does it? Why they soak that down the bottom? But yeah, like I decided to, use the money that my mum gave me for my Christmas to buy some clothes. I really did need clothes, my clothes are either too small or that ripped to shreds, and I really need clothes. Ones where I've got holes in, I've had to do self repairs to, and I'm no good at repairing stuff. Look, for instance, put that jacket back up. These were my decent trousers, yeah, and where they tore so many times, I've had to stitch them up myself. There, all around the side there, so you can see that they've fallen apart. Even on that side as well, just completely fell apart on me. And I've not even tried to repair these ones yet. No. And I don't think I would be able to repair them. So what I decided to do with the money my mum gave me was buy more clothes. These will probably go in the bin. These ones, because I have sewn them up, they might last a little bit longer, but these ones will probably go in the bin. I bought these from Lidl's the other day, thinking the ones that I was looking for, the pair that they said that they was going to have in stock for $9.99 work trousers, but they didn't have them on now until Sunday. So I bought these ones for now. These are work trousers, and they were like £12, and they're size 42 as well. So I was going to take them back on Sunday and get the other ones and get a slight refund, but because I need clothes really badly, I'm going to keep these and still go around and buy some more clothes on Sunday. Another pair of trousers, the ones that I really wanted. So yeah, just been messing around, looking for clothes, buying clothes. Not been out this week is, apart from shopping. And I've spent all the money practically. It's just been too. Oh, here's the ones that I was meant to be getting. Them ones, $9.99, but it says not until Sunday. From Sunday the 16th. No, Sunday 19th. So they're $9.99. So I still want to go and get a pair of those Sunday. But I won't be able to make it Sunday because I'm actually going to go milk detecting Sunday. So the only time I probably might be able to go and get a pair, if they still got them in stock, is on Monday when I come back from the job centre. What they want to see me for, I've got no bloody idea. It's probably just a general kind of catch up on what I'm doing and what's been going on with my life, I suppose. I'm going to have to explain to her, the situation, what's been going on, with all that crap that old dramatised crap, which I didn't really want to speak about, but I'm going to have to tell her. Say I'm interested, to find out, your health issues, they do try to help you in some way, but not in a way that you expect them to, But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to go to one location because Sunday is going to be more sunnier than it is tomorrow. It's going to be sunny tomorrow, but it's going to be more sunny Sunday. So I'm going to wait till Sunday to go to my 2 main permissions. But then I've got this other permission I'm going to go to, which will probably go to tomorrow for a few hours. So I'll be doing a couple of like milk detecting videos. One will be up tomorrow night, one will be up on Sunday night. And then there'll be another one on Tuesday when I meet up with Alan. We're going to go to another location we've been to 3 times before, but we're going slightly further on. And hopefully I'm going to wear all my camo gear then. I'll wear my black boots, camo trousers, camo shirt, t-shirt has arrived. Can't wear a jacket because I ain't got a camo jacket. Well, I have, but it's too small, as I said, and I'm not going to wear that because it's going to be too tight. Wear my camo hat. So I'm going to kind of be camouflaged. I'm going to like hide into the tree, Alan's going to see me like it, anyway. But I'm going to try to hide in the trees and scare him on the odd occasion. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Sneak up to him. But I'm planning to do a couple of things in the next couple of weeks' time. I'm going to go over to possibly Herne Hill and go to that park and that big cemetery over there, maybe, if I've got enough funding on my travel card. I might have a walk around the 2 cemeteries around near me as well and do a little video on it. Now, I can't say I'm going to be doing ghost boxes or EVPs around these 2 because, like, they do have CCTV cameras, and I remember not so much the Jewish one, but the other one next door to it, the big one. One of the groundsmen did tell me that, I wasn't allowed to take photos, but I'm going to be using my head cam. And if it starts up, then I'll have to turn it off. But I don't really want to start doing any kind of like EVPs or ghost boxes around it at the moment. I'm just going to do a little walk around, show you some of the cemeteries, some of the headstones around there. I'll be calling out to spirits, so we get any like communication, because the spirits can, leave EVPs on the head camera microphone, so we're going to see if we get anything, like on response on that. But when I go to Herne Hill, I'm definitely taking a ghost box, EVP recorder, and a K2 meter with me as well. And going to do the park. Then we're going to walk up and do part of the cemetery. There is a bit of forest over there which I want to do some milk detecting, but I won't do it on that day. I'll go back there another time and do milk detecting there. When I do milk detecting, I'll probably take my K2 meter and ghost box with me as well and do a little session up there when I go up there next time. Now, it is staying lighter slightly, a little bit longer, because you remember a few weeks ago it was getting dark between 3:30, 4 o'clock. It's now getting dark between 4:30, 5 o'clock. So, we've got that extra little bit of daylight, which is a bit of a help, actually, I suppose. But I want to go out and do, like, on one particular day. I'm not saying when it's going to be, but there will be a day where I'm going to try to hit at least 3 or 4 cemeteries in one day. There'll be 2 down in, where is it? There's 2 down in Tooting. I'll be hitting the one which I hit first of all, when I first started doing the paranormal walk and getting out to doing the first cemetery. I'll be going down there. Then not far away from it, there's another big cemetery. So I'm going to try and hit those 2 in one day. And depending on how long I'm there, I'm going to try to come back and hit a 3rd one on my way home. But I don't know, because depends how long I'm going to stay at each cemetery for, and how much time I'm going to be doing EVPs and ghost box and stuff like that. But that ain't going to be happening for possibly until next month. So I want to get a few things sorted out, get a few toys sorted out, so I can leave on children's headstones. I make some basics. So I want to see if I can find a pack of little crucifixes so I can leave on adults' headstones. I always used to do that when I used to do an EVP. Like, I'll go up to a headstone, leave a crucifix, and ask if this, whoever's buried there, if they can come through and say hello and possibly say their name or whatever. So I've always left something at the cemetery. So I need to sort things out before I actually start hitting the cemeteries. But as I say, these two around near me, well, I like to leave some stuff around. I won't be able to do an EVP or ghost box in the big main one, because they do have cameras everywhere. And as I say, when I first started doing that one, the groundsman told me no cameras or no videoing, and I had to stop videoing. But the one next to it, the Jewish one, although it's got a camera, there's hardly anyone ever there anyway, and I'm pretty sure it'd be okay to do in there again during the daytime. I'm still planning to go down to what's the name in March, April time, down to Kent, do some ghost hunting down there, go to old Jordan's Wood, ask Bev if she wants to come down. I'll send her a text message or send her a message through Facebook and tell her when I'm going to go down and see if she's available. And if she wants to meet up, that'd be cool. I don't think Aaron will be going there, so I think he's completely lost interest in the paranormal. But Aaron said he would take me up there, and Simon said he'd probably come with us as well. So there'll still probably be three of us like last time, just that it won't be Aaron this time, it'll be Simon instead. And although Simon isn't really into the paranormal, he did enjoy being with us on 2 occasions. And he said, next time you ever come down, you do it, let me know, because I might be interested in coming. And to me, that's kind of like crazy, because he's the kind of person, if he's sitting indoors, he'd either be sitting and watching TV or playing the game or something. Yeah, but when I spoke to him on Boxing Day, I think it was, when I said about it, he goes, "Oh yeah, if you go, let me know. I'll come with you, definitely." So it looks like Simon possibly will come with us, but it won't be until March, April, when we've got the longer daylight time. So I do want to take my metal detector down and do a little bit of metal detecting before we go and do the ghost hunt. So that's what we're going to be planning to do. I may, I don't know, I'd like to hit some of the bigger cemeteries, I think there's 12 or 14 the top cemeteries around London, right? There's supposed to be 14 top cemeteries like Highgate. I wouldn't mind going there again, but I've had, I believe, a spirit, follow me around and causing me aggravation. It wasn't so much him, it was his brother that came through. And that's one I was in temporary accommodation. But I would like to go to Highgate again and go on to another one of those what I call walkarounds. But I think the price has gone up to about £20 for a tour ride around the cemetery. And you don't do both sides, you only do the one bigger side. So if I go there, I'll probably just hit the other side, the smaller one, and not go on the bigger one. But there is a couple of other cemeteries which I've been to, which is on my YouTube channel somewhere. I probably want to go there again. I'll probably hit Bedmington Cemetery again sometime as well. The one with the big soldier statue. Want to go up there again and do some EVPs and ghost boxing up there. It was there. But yeah, I've got about 6 cemeteries I want to hit within the next 4 or 5 months. I'm not going to go like one today, one tomorrow, and one next day. I won't be able to afford it. It'd be like one, maybe 2 a month or something, Yeah, there are some smaller ones around near me, which I could do, but I also want to go to ones I've never been to before. So there's definitely going to be some more cemetery work coming your way. Going to start, like I said, I know I've said this already, but just in case some of you haven't already known, like I will be doing the doll sessions again sometime soon, and the Ouija boards as well. If you're not a follower on my channel, on my other channel, me Sleaze Outdoors Adventure, I found a doll's head when I was milk detecting last week. I think it was last weekend, and it's just the head laying on the floor, and I thought, oh, that's a bit creepy, why is there just a doll's head? Where's the rest of the doll? So anyway, I picked it up. I bent down and picked it up, and as I stood up, there's this really big kind of like thorn, prickly bush, and it was so, the thorn was so thick, he actually like grabbed my hat on one part of the branch, ripped my hat off, and the other part hit me right on top of my head and cut my head open. And that was all being videoed as well. So, that's on my other channel. And I still got the doll's head. So we kind of do like a little experiment with that, and then maybe later in the week or next week. So, yeah. And that was on my new permission. So, wonder what else might be there, which might look a bit freaky, kind of thing. Because I've noticed that some people have had some really weird things happen to them lately. Not on the paranormal channel, but used to do a paranormal, like old Akachika. All right, don't know if many of you watch Akachika. He's like, a treasure hunter. He goes in rivers and uses a milk detector or dive down with a snorkel and look for like civil stuff like bullets, guns, bayonets, bullets, coins, or whatever he can find. Yeah, and he's actually gone into the woods before and found some really creepy dolls in there, and he's actually taken a few home. Actually, I don't know what he does with them, but he's taken a couple home in the past. And not only that, another one. What was his bloody name? Something Bleep. He was actually out milk detecting last week, I think it was actually, and he went into the woods to do some milk detecting, and he came across this ritual kind of site. There's like loads of candles around, painted stones which had like fertility pictures on them, and God knows what else was there, and it really freaked him out apparently. And like he did a live chat just the other night talking about it, and he said, yeah, it was like kind of freaky. I said, well, if you're not into the paranormal, it would freak you out, but I'd love to have been there. I would have brought something home. Yeah, I definitely would have grabbed something and brought home. But he didn't bring anything home. Kind of like freaked him out, and he didn't want. I suppose he just didn't want nothing to follow me home. I suppose. But I can't say, well, if you go back, grab me one of the stones and send it to me. But be careful. They might, if there is any like spiritual energies attached to it, they might follow you home and stay home with you, kind of thing. But yeah, a few people's been finding some really weird things while out milk detecting over the last, couple of months. So, in finding that ritual, it's all on like a big stone. Yeah, so there must have been about 25, 30 candles there. About 4 painted ritual stones. They think it's possibly like a pagan kind of ritual that was going on. But even the Africans kind of like do that kind of thing. It's not like voodoo kind of thing, but it could be like voodoo because it had like these flat stones with like African type of pregnant people in them, and I don't think pagans really use African pictures, do they? I don't think. They might do, I don't know. But yeah, we found that. Akachika found like a doll's head. Last year we found an old shack, and that had like really old stuff in there, including like really old kind of like creepy looking dolls. Who else was it? Someone else found something creepy not long ago. Can't remember what it was, but a few people are finding some really creepy stuff lately. Wonder why people do this ritual stuff, in woods. Well, I've got an idea of the reason why, but I could be wrong. But yeah, like some really crazy things been going on with people like over lately on YouTube. Nearly not been able to stream, by the way, because I got a letter from my electricity company the other day saying that my electricity contract had been cancelled, and they was going to refund me £7, which was still left on my account. And I thought, hang on a minute, I've not cancelled my electricity. What the hell's going on here? So I rang them up and I told them, and the guy goes, well, have you signed any other contract? Has anyone rang you up about switching over? Have you done this? Have you done that? I said, no. He goes, oh, well, maybe it's like one of the neighbours has swapped over, and they probably read the wrong meeting or something, wrong meter, or they've, for some reason they've given your address out by mistake. So I was a bit concerned I wasn't going to have electricity for 2 or 3 days. But I said, no, you'll be okay. Like, we'll have to transfer all this information over to another department. The other department will investigate it, but, your electricity still will be up and running, so you ain't got nothing to worry about. I said, I've got money on electricity, and I've also got money on electric meter as well. So I'm not going to be running that, am I? He goes, no, you'll be okay. So, one thing after another over the last week as well, kind of thing. Got an update from the police officer on what's going on. Sorry, I can't tell you, but it looks promising my side and shitty for the other person. And good. As I said before, when people start causing problems with each other, and it does go for the authorities, and the authorities find that it's bad enough to do a full investigation. It's not going to take a day, a week, or even a couple of months. It can take any good amount of time. It could take 6 weeks, 6 months, 6 weeks, 6 months, or even a year before it all gets all sorted out. But it's getting sorted out, and it looks good for me. It looks bad for him. I know he said that they got a lot of stuff they're going through at the moment, and I mean a hell of a lot of stuff. But that's all I can say at the moment, because that's all I know. But I'm getting out doing a bit. Sometimes I'm getting out. Not all the time because of the bad weather we've been getting. The old fucking cold weather. We had a really bad gale here the other day as well. I was watching my DVR system, and it's like probably about 10 o'clock at night, and I've got like a canvas over my old fridge which I kept when I upgraded it, kind of thing, and I put it on the balcony, and I've got like stuff in there, not food, but lead, my little camping stove, my hand torch, and gas cylinders and stuff like that, in there. And I put this like canvas sheet over it, and I put this great big iron wheel thing I found one day when I was at milk detecting, which I brought home, and it holds the camera stand quite well, kind of thing. And watching it the other night when we had this really bad gale, I thought it was going to get ripped away, even with the actual iron wheel on it, but luckily it stayed. But you could see, so much wind out the other day. It's like crazy, man. I wouldn't like to have been caught out of that, I'll tell you. someone mentioned on their channel that apparently you might be getting a typhoon coming over at some stage. I know north are meant to be getting snow. Down here in the south, we're meant to be getting possibly sunny weather. But in the middle of the country, people could be ending up with like gales or possibly a typhoon or something like that. So, you know, because of the bad weather we've been getting, I've not been able to go out, you know. The only place I've been is, you know, going around the shops and getting a bit of shopping. I had to sort another problem out. Like, I was running out of medication, yeah. And I went down to the doctor's last week and I put a complete new prescription in here for some more medication. Went round any other day and they said, oh, it should be round at the chemist because I actually automatically put it through the system and it goes to the chemist within like minutes, you know, because I put it through the database, thank you. So I went to the chemist and asked them, what now? So I went to the back round with doctors and I said, I've just been to the chemist, medication's not there. So she looked on the system and apparently they got a new doctor. And for some reason the doctor rejected them. I said, he can't do that. That's dangerous, you know, I've got to have my medication. Now, even if they want me to stop, you know, using medication, they can't stop me straight away. They got to like reduce the medication. I said, look, I've run out, I need them. So if anything happens to me, I'm going to sue this fucking like surgery. So the woman I was speaking to on the reception, she goes, look, don't worry, I'll get another one filled out and I'll give it to another doctor and get him to fill it out. So that's what happened. I was able to get my medication the same day. But this new doctor I've got round here, for some reason, when he saw my new prescribe for me medication, some stupid reason he rejected it. But it was sorted out eventually. All right. Who was on here? Oh yeah, I did get some wellies. They're in the kitchen. They fit. I've got my hat. I've got my camo pants. The jacket will go back. I'm just waiting for the email from the guy to come back from his holiday, then I can send the jacket back. I've got my backpack. I've ordered a t-shirt, a shirt, camo, all camo t-shirt, camo shirt, camo belt. I might order another pair of these trousers. I don't know yet. I ordered camo boxer shorts, packet of 6 camo boxer shorts. Socks I've ordered, but they're just normal, like plain blue, green, red or whatever. Packet of 12 socks. So my socks seem to keep getting holes in them. So I've ordered some new socks. I'm not sure what's coming tomorrow, but I'll be out tomorrow. You got my Facebook, you can see it on my timeline, I think, what I bought. But I bought a t-shirt, 6 men's army camo boxer shorts, a belt, like combat kind of like camo shirt jacket. I've ordered 100 milliliter rust remover because I want to try and start removing some of the rust on some of these coins I've got. Yeah, like the camo belt will be here next Thursday, 23rd. Boxer shorts will be here between the 22nd and 23rd. Same with my t-shirt and my shirt, well, my jacket shirt, long sleeve one, should be either tomorrow or on Monday. I keep looking at tracking and it's not saying that there's any updated tracking. It just said tracking number provided. Don't even know if I think, although on eBay it says it's been posted, there's no update saying it's been posted through the tracking. So I just got to wait for it, you know. Oh, I've got a banging headache again. You know what? My medication, right? I buy these in the Poundland. You actually get 3 packets for £1, yeah? I've not seen these in the Poundland for months, and I'm practically out of these. The only ones I'm going to be able to get next is Nurofen, and you only get 1 packet for £1. And I still keep getting so many bad headaches. It's really bad, man. I've got to cut down on these now. I normally take 2, but I'm taking 1. So I think I've only got 2 more packets left. So every time I go to pound shop, I always keep an eye out to see if they've got any. And I haven't seen none there for ages. Oh yeah, I was watching someone's video, right? Not trying to cause drama. Not trying to cause drama, but it's the one that I was talking about the other night, yeah? What made me laugh. Now the thing is, the person I've worked with quite some time knows, right? I have guitar amps. And I've used my guitar amps on my ghost boxes for 2 years, you know. If we didn't have this problem, I would have helped that person out as much as I could. I would have told her exactly what to get and what not to get. But I was watching a video and she's got so much problems where she's bought the wrong things. That amplifier that she's bought is not going to work. It's too small. You know, the amplifier she's got is like one of these small ones. It's not going to work. Now, the cable she bought, yeah, right, has the big ones on here, yeah. That ain't going to work because when she, well, it might work on one of them, but if it's the kind of amplifier she's got like this, it's not going to take it. She needs to get the opposite of these adapters, yeah. The ones that plug in to that kind of a plug to make it that small, right? That's what she needs. Like so. Or she could actually go out and buy one of these cables, which would definitely be cheaper to do. Now, the thing being, yeah, it might work, but she's not going to get a decent quality sound out of it, yeah? She needs a beastie like that. She needs an amplifier like that, man. And that's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different tuning things on it. And you've got like a boost. And it's got 2 plugs, 2 of these kind of plugs on it. No, I would have helped her out, but looks like I ain't going to be able to. And you know I've been using these amplifiers for 2 years. And I will start using those again soon. You know, if she'd looked back on my videos, which she didn't do, she would have found out exactly what she would have needed. And if you weren't like not liking each other, and she was talking to me in a decent way, I'd have told her what she needed. Because she was saying about, she was watching one particular channel, yeah, and I didn't know who she was on about. So I was just generally flicking through the people that was on the channel, and I did see someone who's got like a couple of amplifiers on one of these videos, but he doesn't explain exactly what you need to get a ghost box running through a particular pedal. So, you know, if it weren't the way it is now, I could have helped that person out and she would have got the right gear. Hello, Leslie. Hello, Jackie. She's all right saying, like, we should be helping each other out and like working with each other. That's what we used to do. Help each other out and work with each other and ignore the shit, but never mind. Never mind. So, what time is it? 11:45. I'm going to go around about midnight. So I've got another 15 minutes to just blab about. Oh yeah, I'm going to buy a camo bottled drink. One of those like drinking bottle things, which it comes in its own camo material packing thing. Oh, fucking headache. They're about £7, I think. Same company sells it on eBay, right? Then they do it on Amazon. On Amazon, it's £7. But when they sell it on eBay, it's like double, £14. So I'm going to buy one of those possibly next week. I just got to like calculate on how much money I've got in my bank. Because like what money I did get from my mum, it's practically all been spent anyway. And I need to keep a little bit back, for any like kind of emergency bills. So, if I didn't need the money that I spent on clothes would have possibly gone half towards a new washing machine, because my washing machine's packing up. I just keep getting water in the tumbler. I do my washing, it's all empty. Go out the next day, I look through the glass front of it, and there's water in it. And there's one time I went out there about a month ago. The tumble dryer was half filled with water, so I had to like turn it on and do a rinse with nothing in it apart from the water to drain it out. And it stayed like that for a couple of days. I put some clothes in the washing machine. I thought, well, I'm not going to wash 2 or 3 things in the washing machine. I wait until I do some more stuff out, then throw it in and wash it again. And I only put like 2 or 3 items in there, shut the door, and there wasn't no water in there. But the next day, when I put something else in there, there's water in it. And sometimes I can't be bothered to just do that little bit of washing. And I've actually gone out there one day, opened the washing machine up where it's still had a little bit of water in, and one of my pairs of trousers started growing fungus on it. Well, how the hell can that happen? So I had to throw those bloody things away. But yeah, I need a new fucking washing machine. I asked her if I can get a grant or a loan or something, but don't know how to get it. Like, I did get an email or a message on my phone saying, like, the DWP is actually allowing people to get certain grants now. So I sent my advisor a message asking how I can get the grant, and she goes, there ain't no way of getting the grant. We don't do grants. But I had a message on my phone, and it said that they do grants. So unless it's something they're going to be doing new this year, I don't know. And it depends on what the grant's for, I suppose. So if I'd my washing machine insured, I could have got it done, easily. But I don't have it insured. The things I got insured was my cooker, my washing machine, my cooker, my new fridge freezer, and I think my microwave. And I need a new microwave because I can only cook for about 5 minutes on that until it stops. And I've got to wait 10 minutes before I can use it again. So my microwave's packed up as well. But I'm going to wait until Monday when I go to the job centre, and I'm going to, just ask her to check if there is a way I can get a grant or a loan so I can get a new washing machine and a new microwave. If I can't, then I'm screwed. I really should have put some money towards a new microwave. That would have been even more kind of a necessary thing. But, I had to buy clothes. You know, I need clothes. Most of the clothes I've got in the wardrobe don't even fit me. They're too small. And I have lost weight over the last, 6 months. I have definitely lost weight, but they still don't fit me. No, I have too big or too bloody small. Most of them are too small. I've done the filter. Like my sister said, down the bottom right, make sure the thing's turned off, yeah. You got like a little circle thing, you pull it out. And as you pull it out, you got like a little screw thing, yeah. You unscrew that, and then that actually let the water out. But then you got just try to put something inside, like a stick or something, yeah, to see if there's anything stuck in that filter, because you can't pull nothing else out. Like, all you can do is unscrew it and let the water out that way. And last time I'd done that, I flooded the damn kitchen. There was so much water that came out, it was unbelievable, man. It took me half an hour just to mop up the kitchen. So I don't know if there's like a special filter you have to pull out from inside it or what. But someone said that it could be like something stuck in the actual piping at the back, like the plastic tube. So it could be something stuck in there, or it could be something else. I don't know. But I do need a new washing machine. I've had that one for about 3 years, 4 years, something like that. But it is the second one I've had since I've lived here. And I know some washing machines can last, 6, 7 years, kind of thing. That one's only lasted me like 3 years, not even 3 years. But that's the two main things I need. New washing machine, new microwave. The cooker is on its way out, but it's insured. I've got insurance with Domestic General. If it does pack up, all I've got to do is ring up Domestic General and say, hey, your cooker's packed up. They'll come and replace any parts that need repairing. And if they can't get it working, they give me a new cooker. Because I've had that covered for like well over 2 years. I've been paying like £10 insurance per month for my cooker. So that's like well over 200 quid. And I'm not claimed any insurance on anything at the moment. They did say to me, well, you could claim for your washing machine, even though that is old and you've had it for, since it's, over the expiry date. I said I would if I could afford it, but I can't afford it. And they couldn't give me no extra discounts or come up with anything with me. So, I couldn't get that insured. Thing was, I went out the other day, right, yeah. And outside, I saw a washing machine and a cooker outside my house, down in the actual bins. And I'm thinking, well, I wouldn't be able to carry that up. And I wouldn't even know how to connect it. And I wouldn't even know if it worked or not. And I wouldn't even know who threw it out. But it looked in good condition. I could have gone knocking on the doors and said, hey, did you throw that washing machine out? What's wrong with it? Is it working? And they said, yeah, I could have just got someone to help me to bring it up, unplug my one, take my one down. But it's gone now anyway. Council came and picked it up. But you don't think of these things, when you see it, you think, they've got to throw it out for some reason. Could just been an update, changeover. Wanted a new one. Nothing wrong with that one, probably. But I don't want to be knocking on everyone's door saying, oh, did you ever throw that washing machine out? Is it working or not? Can I have it? Because to me, that seems a bit wrong, to be honest with you. Probably gone on landfill. Like most of our stuff goes on landfill. Not recycled properly like it should be. All right, 5 minutes. I'm going to go. don't think I do a social fund loan. She said to me that I'd have to speak to a particular charity, which is over near Merton somewhere, and they might be able to help me out, but I've not rang them. No, I don't like asking people, I really don't like asking for money. Although I've got all that slagging off when people did help me out with donations to get the computer and a few other things, yeah. I got really slagged off and beaten down, kind of thing. So like when I got married, I wanted to open my own business, yeah. Can't remember what business it was, but I know I wanted to open my own business, and I went to the government. And the government said that the banks are doing a particular grant. If you pay half in, the bank will give you half, and you won't have to pay it. I think it was the bank. Well, I think it's either the bank or the government. I think it was a government grant, actually. You pay half and they pay half. They match it. But I didn't have the money to pay the half that I wanted. Well, I was looking about 10 grand. I had to start a business up. But they said, well, no, you got to pay half that in and we give you half. So if I said like 20 grand, then they would have given me the 10 grand what I wanted, but I was still put 10 grand up front. And nowadays, the government don't give out any grants, to be honest with you, that I know of. It's more charity organisations that give out grants. I was looking online about loans the other day. Christ, the loans, the payback on the loans is like extortionist. You go and ask for like a £2,000 loan, yeah, you're paying like nearly 3 grand back. You're paying nearly half of it, in interest back. I know someone used to go to the old loan sharks and borrow money, and it's not, in the old days, the loan sharks, you didn't get your money, they'd be having someone bashing your fucking door down. But the one I know who had a grant, a loan from, it weren't me, someone I know quite well, they actually had a loan from a loan shark, and even if they couldn't afford it back, the loan sharks were okay. They said, well, look, don't pay this time, pay next time, but try to pay a little bit more if you can afford it. Well, otherwise we'll have to increase the actual term and increase. And that's what they had to do some of the times. But I'd never have one from a loan shark, no way. No fucking way. I don't even like going overdraft to my bank. And I don't think I've ever have gone overdrawn on my Barclays account. I had another account which I did go overdrawn on, and I am paying back still a little bit each month. But no, if I had the money, I'll go and buy all the stuff I need to be replaced, like more clothes. I'll go out and buy myself a new washing machine, new cooker, new microwave, buy some fucking like proper cabinets, like the book cabinets, so I can like store some stuff on them properly. I might even fucking like rent out a storage facility to get a lot of this shit out of the way and go through bit by bit and chuck away the stuff I don't want, or donate it to the charity. I'll catch you later, Leslie. Yeah, I don't know when I'm on next. I thought just have a little coffee break, let you know I will be doing some stuff, possibly in the next couple of weeks. But exactly what and when, I don't know. I just not had the energy or way of doing the ghost boxing or anything at the moment. I'll just have a little chat, I'd let you know I'm still about. But, there will probably be a video up tonight if I go up early enough and go out today. There'll probably be another video out on Sunday, and there'll definitely be one out on Tuesday as well on my other channel. So there'll probably be 3 videos coming out on my other channel in the next 3 or 4 days. Right, midnight, I'm going to go. I'll catch you all later. Have a good weekend, everyone. Ciao for now.